Greetings, everyone. This is Mike Wright, the Astro Sherpa, dropping in with a spatial report. November 3rd, 2025, 11/3. So 11's a magic number. The sun's at 11 degrees, 46 minutes of Scorpio. And this is initiating us into a huge transformative moment. If you look at our chart, we're seeing this huge, big old red triangle and a blue triangle. Now, one's benefic and one's detrimental. Yeah, someone who loves you and then someone who hates you. The conflict of duality. So we're building up to the full moon in Taurus. Mercury over here has entered Sagittarius ahead of Mars. So we have fire, moon and fire. So it's a lot of increasing energy, burst of energy, and this can be a little chaotic because Mars leaving Scorpio, when he comes into Sag fire, this is like opposing Uranus in Gemini. So this is a big reflection of something that was ignited in the old world that has to burst into the new world, which is your beliefs. What do you believe in? What frequency do you reside on? Do you see the higher world, or are you still stuck down in the chthonic world, the darkness, the dead people, those who are dying? Yeah, this world's experienced a tremendous amount of death and just crazy, wild stories. So we have a gorgeous sunset I want to show you before, the sun's down here, 11 degrees of Scorpio. So the wild part is Venus, Chiron, the wounded healer, and Jupiter were all in this cardinal T-square. So that's a tough aspect. It's like, do we want to be with a partner? Do we want to be independent? We're wounded in our identity, so how can we relate to others? We do want to find our security and home and happiness and be, free instead of sliding into the past, the present, and the future. So this is a time for you to really, really observe what is drawing you in the past, what's pulling you towards the future. So the greatest way to look at what people say is destiny, which you could look at the North Node here in Pisces, 15 degrees, right on the avatar of the fish. That is the prow of the boat, the front. So it's one point of the boat splitting the water in two. So that's order. Division, one into two. And then back here is the back side of the boat. This is a square. So this is where we get chaos, disorder. Things, being expelled. The water is sending out in waves so that it can dissipate. That's chaos. So those people who can ride behind the boat right here and surf the waves, they're riding chaos. They're chaos magicians. They're having fun with disorder, dissolution. Where you want to be is right here in the center, driving the boat, having fun, enjoying the new potential. So anyway, let's go out here and look at this gorgeous sunset and hopefully we can see the moon rising right before we'll have a full moon in Taurus, Scorpio Taurus. So that's values, other people's money, taxes, death, dissolution, chaos. Look at this sunset. I mean, it's amazing. The light's just gorgeous. So Libra season was the contrast of spring. So the opposite of spring, things moving forward, bursting out of the soil. It was the leaves dying, falling off the trees. So a cycle is ended. Now we can face the darkness, understanding that there is a rebirth, a resurrection of the light, even in opposition to what you believe. So that's that building full moon coming up. So this will be a chance to get rid of the ghost, these mental loops you keep thinking about over and over and over. Just stop and breathe. Count your breath in, hold, count your exhalation, and then watch the thoughts evaporate that keep looping. That's the ego minds that just trapping you in these endless loops. So this is a beautiful reflection. This full moon in Taurus will show you what you can take in, the values you can hold on to, and then the things we can expel. We got to get rid of these hateful things that have corrupted each side to its detriment. I mean, you're literally seeing, parties like just do the opposite of what their belief system is. It's just unreal. Anyway you go, I hope you're well. Tune in, tune up, and participate. And enjoy the time change. We've fallen backwards. Astro Sherpa out.